What up? Ha ha. What's going on, everybody? Hope everybody's having a good one. We living the dream. Yeah, I mean.
The following contest is an elimination match. Making its way to the
What is up? What is up, everybody? We are here. We're gonna try to get through the rest of these Money in the Bank qualifier matches and get through Money in the Bank. I don't know. We got about 2 hours. We'll see if it happens, but we're gonna give it the old college try. I hope everybody's having a good night so far, man. Well, yeah, we're gonna get it right in. This is our first qualifier match. Then we're at the Rumble after this. Then we're going into the pay-per-view. We're going into the PLE, whatever they call it. Whatever they call it these days. We'll jump into it.
Power, speed, and agility that's made him a massive threat since he stepped into WWE.
What up, Matt? How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. What up, Fun Doers? How are you tonight, sir? Hope you guys are all doing well. Looks like I'm trying to get everything clickety-clacked on here. Trying to get it all clickety-clacked. How do you look? Yeah, it's all right. Camera's okay. Just getting through my days. I hear you, man. What up, Mr. T? How are you, sir? Good evening. Good evening. I'm good, Fun Duelist. Can't complain, man. Just, you know, busy with life and work and all that. Got a lot going on. But, you know, all we can do is keep on pushing. Box Shadow, thank you for the 20 roses. Thank you for the heartbeat. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Y'all ain't got to send nothing. We just thugging it out. We got Swerve represented by Timothy O. Company with Jade Cargill. So I'm hoping we can get the money back. I don't know, man. This thing's been taking a lot longer. We got this one in a Royal Rumble, then we're jumping into the PLE, and we'll see how we can knock it out. I know we've been long due on it. What up, Bentley? Love you, man. That is not who I thought it was. Who is that?
He's in perhaps the best physical condition of his life. He knows what it takes to reach
I got
the
a
top
WWE since the pandemic. Did you? That's what's up, man. I got back into it whenever I started streaming, and I usually get into it during WrestleMania and I kind of fade out, but I've been paying a lot more attention to it here lately. I've been playing more. VGD, you guys want some high quality 2K action, make sure y'all follow my main man, the V to the G to the D, the video game Rizzler. If you're a girl, though, you go in his streams, he's gonna put the moves on you. I be seeing him. And here he comes, baby. Some in the streets call him the sire of the fryer. Someone calls him the thriller on the griller. But everyone calls him Big Jim, world's strongest fry cook. Serving up hamburger patties in tail whoopings like it's going out of style. The coldest man in the Chasing Games Wrestling Federation. He is your world's strongest streamer champion, Big Jim. And by the way, he was called Big Jim before they started calling Jim Uso Big Jim. I want that known. I let the record show they owe me money for that. Let the record show. Pretty happy, but yeah, man. See if he can bring home the briefcase. Yes, I do. I'm not ashamed. Actually. How you doing, bro? Man, Video Game Dad, I really like those. I really like those Jada Street Fighter figures, and they're affordable. The thing with it is, like, nothing's affordable if you buy a bunch of them, though. So I've been trying to, like, I've been getting into like the smaller, like the 6-inch collectibles. I gotta ease up. I've been buying too many. What up, T Weezy? In the place to be easy. How you doing, man? How's everybody doing tonight, man? How's life treating everybody? I know it's rough out there. I know it's rough out there. I hope everybody doing. What is? Spider-Man got the, oh, that's CM Punk with the urn. CM Punk with the, oh, that's the CM Punk stole the urn entrance. That's a weird entrance for them to include into the video game, is it not? That's like out of all the stuff they could have added, that's a weird. For like 170, yeah, it's hot, man. That's what I was outside doing, watering my grass. My irrigation system quit working on me. And it's my fault. I paid some dudes to come fix my drain. They dug up everything in my yard and they screwed up my irrigation system. And I'm like just really terrified to even find out how much it's gonna cost to even fix. But I gotta figure that out. I gotta figure it out. Out there with Uncle Ben. That's what we gotta. That's fun. That's what we gotta say is in the urn. I like that. My man got Uncle Ben with him. My man got Uncle Ben. In case he runs into the Bone Crusher out there. I mean, Spider-Man's the one in this match, not Captain America, but we'll take it. We'll take it. There's something else I need to click. There's some more buttons I gotta click on this goddamn thing. All right. What up, Nader? How are you, bud? Say goodbye, 21 grand. I hope it ain't 21 grand. I don't, dude. I got the AC fixed to my truck. It was $1,400. I was like, God dang! But you know, this Texas summer, I couldn't go without that AC fixed. Had to get it going. Had to get it going. Nah, no new move. I still haven't done that. One of these days, I promise I'm gonna put the moves on Big Jim. I got so much other stuff going on, man. It has not been on the priority, but we're gonna get to. Oh, forgot Spider-Man's. We'll just take it off Spider-Man. No one's actually represented by Spider-Man anyway.
But in this match is going to make it easy for anyone else.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Nothing's easy.
I just got too much payments going on, man. That's the key to life, not having a bunch of payments. And right now, I got way too many payments, man. I had to get my AC repaired, replaced in my house, and that was like $15,000, man. So I don't know, we got a ton of stuff going on, but we go. You know, I can't complain, man. I can't complain.
Is there any actual strategy in an ODQ match, or is it just really a free?
All we can do is keep on pushing. That's what owning the house is, man. Owning the house is just a bunch of repairs. It's just a bunch of repairs.
Others like to revel in the lawlessness.
What up?
So focused on just pummeling the leg there.
How y'all doing, man? Check in with you guys. I know life is tough out there. I hope y'all doing okay. I know it'd be tough out there.
Missile hit the target right on the mark. Pow! What a shot. Call him disrespectful. I'll call him bold. In your face and unafraid.
What's up? What y'all think? I want to get y'all's opinion on Raw. Like, I didn't watch all of Raw, but what do you think about Obafemi winning King of the Ring and then forfeiting his title shot at SummerSlam to fight Brock? I feel like, what was the point of him winning King of the Ring? What are we doing? What was the point of Io versus Liv at King of the Ring just so they can fight each other again at SummerSlam? What is WWE doing? Like, I just don't get it. Like, King of the Ring felt very useless this year.
Wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee. Is it enough here? And looking at Jacob Fatu.
Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
Not even a 2 count. Still holding strong here.
Just to put the title, just to give him the King of the Ring crown. I don't know. Big Jim feels useless. And Jacob Fatu sends Spider-Man to the outside. And Fatu sails out. Oh yeah, he got them dreads shaking. Spider-Man pops up though. Spider-Man pops up. God dang. God dang. God dang. Oh, sorry. The Yam Cam took over and we missed the driver to the little Rikishi driver to Spider-Man. I'm watching the AEW pay-per-view. I got a flight coming up this weekend. I plan on watching it on my flight. But y'all heard that AEW was gas. The Superman punch. We wiped out Swerve. Swerve kicks out. Meanwhile, Fatu is giving Spider-Man that work. Them spider senses are tingling. Them spider senses are tingling. I'm glad you're doing good, Nate. Big Jim giving that work to Swerve. Big Jim giving that work to Swerve over there. Yeah, Ova's gonna get the title. I feel like whenever he has the title shot, Ova's getting the title. But like, I really thought, man, are they gonna do Ova versus Roman at SummerSlam? But like, they're like, nah. Ova versus Brock. On for the cover after the headbutt. Spider-Man's still kicking out. Spider-Man's still kicking out. Jacob, toy version, Jacob Fatu is not pleased. And Swerve battled it out with Big Jim. This is basically 2 one-on-one matches out here. Uh-oh. And Fatu finally eliminates Spider-Man. Big Jim and Fatu about to go at it. No! 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 That's what I'm talking about. Big Jim kicked out in 1. Big Jim no-sells it, baby. AEW... People were always telling me that AEW's like weekly show is just okay, like nothing to write home about, but their pay-per-views, they be going out. And that Double or Nothing made me a believer, so I can't wait to watch this one. Whenever Ova wins, I don't think so. I feel like this is going to be their last one. I feel like this one at SummerSlam is going to be their last. Are you shitting? Excuse me. Let me not cuss. How did I walk? How did I get 2 finishers? Nobody else get hit with a Jacob Fatu finisher. Big Jim gets hit with 2 back-to-back. Like, what is going on? What is going on, folks? How did I eat 2 of them? Spider-Man did eat 1. There you go. Put it on him. Put it on him, Big J. I feel like the WWE pay-per-views are always very, they may have a match or 2 that's fire, but for the most part, their pay-per-views always seem a bit of a letdown. Big Bill reportedly gives notice to AEW for WWE. Who's Big Bill? You can beat me in 2K? NJD, I bet money you can't. I bet money you can't because I'm not going to play you. Ha!
And now he's taking the time to show a complete lack of sportsmanship. This could backfire.
Elbows. What up, Aziel? I don't really play people, NJD. Honest to God, you probably could beat me. I'm 40 years old, man. I ain't got it on the sticks like I used to. If you was talking 20 years ago, I'd dog walk you. But these look at my hair. Look at my hair. This look like the hair of someone who is challenging people on the sticks. No sir. I'm not about that life no more. I'm not about that life no more. I challenge people to credit scores now. That's not like I compete with having the best lawn in the neighborhood. That's what I'm doing these days. That's what I'm challenging people to. I told y'all, man, I gave it my all trying to beat this kid in Mortal Kombat, and I just could not do it. And that was a stark realization to me that, Chase, you are not that guy no more. Madden. Try playing Madden online like a year or 2 ago. Absolutely destroyed. I used to win Madden tournaments. I used to go to Madden tournaments and strike fear into the hearts of defenses.
And now with complete
I ain't got it no more.
Opponent,
I ain't got it no more.
Into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing.
Big Jim drops the D on it. Malik's Red Sword 5. You got 2. You get a PS2 gaming hard drive, or you're using a computer, you are. What do I do with the PS? I mean, I have a PS2 emulator on my computer that I use. We need Big Jim versus Senor Black. May happen soon. We'll see. I haven't figured out what all the what all the stuff we're gonna do after the pay-per-view. I'm trying to get to the pay-per-view, then we'll reset the rivalries and do all some more stuff there. I went squishy hunting, found a lot of squishy in Mexico. What is it? I don't even know what's squishy hunting, Daisy. I don't know what squishy hunting is. Makes me think of jellyfish hunting SpongeBob style. Need to get that on my PC as an emulator. Yeah, I have a PlayStation 2 emulator, a PlayStation 3 emulator. The PlayStation 2 emulators, they're like the ROMs on those are pretty solid. Like, you ain't gotta do a lot. You just download it and it pretty much works. Some PlayStation tongue and death grip. Bro, why is Jacob Fatu just going in on Big Jim tonight? What is going on? Come on, Big Jim. Come on, Big Jim. What is going on? How did I eat all these finishers, man? What is going on? Fatu was going in on poor Jimmy. Oh, weak tongue and death grip, man. I should have never put that move on him. I should have never put that move on him. You wasn't talking all that trash when Roman was putting the bricks to you. You wasn't doing all that then. You wasn't doing all that then. Squishies are popular right now. I have to look that up. I still. Did you say what a squishy is? I just want to play 50 Cent Bulletproof. I never played that game before. Always heard about it. I know people talk about it. It's considered one of a good one. I've never played it. All right, we're gonna do our pay-per-view here. Not pay-per-view. We're gonna do the Royal Rumble for the final spot. Will be given up to Royal Rumble winner here. So. Anybody who did not win their qualifier match is eligible to be in the Rumble, which is only 5 people. So anyone who did not win will be in there. Let's start with M. It's all going to be random. Did I hit? I didn't hit accept. Hold on. Confirm. No, you didn't. You did not there, T. I don't know if you were in one. I only did so many. I did 5 matches. There's only so many spots I could pick. But the Royal Rumble was to catch anyone who didn't win or wasn't in one, so we all get it going. So, all right. Yeah, you can be in it there, Nate. All right, so this will be the final spot for it here. What was the character? Yeah, I'm all the regulars, guys. Y'all, I'm gonna get y'all in there. Let's see. And then we're just gonna pick. I'm just gonna pick random people for the women's Money in the Bank since we're struggling to even get through the men's. I was gonna do qualifier matches for the women's, but no one really has women's characters represented, so I'm just gonna pick who I want to be in there. And we'll call it like that. Hazel, you want Roman Reigns? Sure, bub. Data Raw, Mark Henry. King Space King. Who King? Who you mean by King? What King you talking about? Terry the King Lawler? I don't think he in here. I haven't really done one where people are playing as the women yet, T-Weezy, so it'll probably just be all. It won't. I doubt any of them will be representing anybody. I'm just gonna probably pick some characters. Doubt it'll be any real wrestlers. Yeah, whoever. What was Ninja's character's name? Ninja had made some other character. I forgot the name of it. What up, Wolf? How you doing, guys? Make sure y'all follow Wolf. Wolf made a ton of the characters we use on the stream. Super talented CAW creator on here. If you want, especially like you're into like comic book characters, he has the best comic book characters on there. A lot of these you're seeing, this Cyborg, this Colossus, this Cyclops, Cyborg Superman. He made a lot of those. Really dope creator. Make sure y'all give him some love there. Donatello for Manbot. Yeah, the Reaper. Let's find the Reaper. Oh, Ninja, what's up, bud? How are you doing, man? Didn't know you were in here. Tommy Pickles. I do like me some Tommy Salami. VJC with the Green Ranger. Why don't I see the Reaper? Ninja, from now on, you spell stuff regular. No hood vernacular. I be looking for the THE and the goddamn THA. All right, you leave that at home. Got me out here struggling. T-Weezy, you can't be switching up, man. You messing up the program. No, you Oba. You ain't switching every goddamn week. You Oba. Already put Oba, made him 100 thingy, whatever. You Oba. Who else did we get that wasn't in the deal here? I don't forgot who. Let me pull up my who all we need in here. VJD. Oh, we don't really have nobody for VJ. Well, King Richard. Let me get King Richard in there. Let's get the Batman in there for King Richard. Juggernaut 1. Jeremiah with the Red Ranger. Let's see. I think Hank Hill is the one who won his. We got Box Shadow in. Doom won with Will Ospreay already. Happy for Sam, man. You know, I don't know how I feel about it. I've never been high on Sammy. I know a lot of people like him. Even Doom was talking in the Discord about how much he like. And I don't got nothing against Sammy. He just never does it. He ain't never done it for me. Steam Dumpling with Lionel. Oh yeah, you got another subscription, so you want Isaac Frost? Yeah, that works for me there. Oh yeah, Big Jim. Well, Big Jim's already in it. Big Jim's in it. Let's see who else. We'll put some random in there. I feel like we got just most of the people. Sub-Zero for Dusty. If there's anybody who's a regular that I'm missing that I'm not thinking of, y'all let me know. Swerve for Timothy. Swerve lost. We don't have nearly many people as used to, so I feel like we got Hank Hill won. Yep, Cesar Vargas. Let's throw him in there. Did I get Box Shadow? We got them. Senior Black, he's in there. Matt, your character, he's in there. What up, Joe? Who's somebody for Video Game Dad? Who's somebody for the VGD? Let's do a Blade for Video Game Dad. And last, Ronald McDonald. There's not been a worthy Ronald McDonald, bro. I don't think Donald went down as a legend. 2K23 legend. Cartman's always fun. All right, there we go. Doom won his match, so he's already in. Doom, Will Ospreay won the Battle Royal he was in for his qualifier, so they're locked in. What's up, Kevin Little? How you doing, bud? Let's see who's coming away with it. By the way, guys, I'm not 100% sure if we'll be streaming Thursday night or not. You know, I always stream super late anyway on Thursdays, but I'm flying out Friday morning, so I'm not sure if I'll stream or if I'm how late I'm going to end up staying up. So if you don't see me on, I'll post it in the Discord if I'm getting on or not. But yeah, no guarantees on that. I'm gonna go visit my mom and brother for 4th of July, so we're gonna be out here. You're blessed. Glad to hear it there, KL. I mean, Dr. Doom. Oh, got you. Sabretooth coming in at number 1. Timothy, what's up, homie? You lost your qualifier match, but you're in this Rumble. Big Jim had to put old Swerve down. But everyone... I got number 2! I got number 2!
The Royal Rumble is really one of our most unpredictable matches and a career-defining victory for anyone who manages to claim it.
The stakes are high and the entrants are top secret. When we say anything can happen in WWE, we say it because of matches like this.
Elbow drop.
Hola, español. No español. Es muy pequeño. De donde es la biblioteca? El gato en los pantalones. That's about the extent of my Spanish. That's all the Spanish words I know right there. Azio coming in at number 3 with the Roman Reigns, OTC. But yeah, so back to the whole Oba thing. My whole point, I just feel like you could have done that story. I feel like WWE was like, everyone's been, the whole internet, ever since Brock and Oba at Clash of Italy, everyone was always saying, okay, we know Brock's gonna win, so they can do the trilogy at SummerSlam. Everyone was like, Brock's gonna win. Right from the beginning, even going back to the beginning, it made no sense to have Brock beat Oba Femi. I mean, to have Oba Femi beat Brock at WrestleMania in such a matter-of-fact fashion, just destroy him, and Brock crying and retiring, only to like come back and be like, the emotion, the story doesn't make sense that he came back.
Both wrists captured.
I would have liked it better if they did it something where like Paul Heyman was like, no one told you could retire. Like you're under contract, you work for me, or something like that. Like even like something that makes sense from him, like being like, oh, we're making you come back. But for him just to come back, randomly attack him and beat him up, be like, oh, I'm sorry, I know I was crying after the match, but it's all good now. I'm better now, and I'm mean Brock. So he beats up on me, he wins. We all knew he was gonna win. But the internet was like, okay, we know y'all are gonna go for Brock and Oba at SummerSlam. So I feel like that was the only, every week we were expecting Brock to interfere and cost Oba his King of the Ring match. I think that's the only reason they didn't do that, and they decided to just go ahead and have Oba win it, even though they had no intentions of Oba going after Roman's title or Sammy/Cody, whoever was going to win that. Like it just makes no sense for him to give up his title shot. And then they haven't really even been clear on that. Did he give up his title shot, or is it just postponed? Because like Adam Pearce was like, you sure you want to do this? Like he's not going to have it afterwards. Why would he not just be like, yeah, let's fight right now. Let's fight on Raw. But nah, he's like, I'm going to give up my title shot at SummerSlam. It just don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. And again, having King of the Ring, having your world champion in the finals for King of the Ring is dumb to me. So now you're gonna have a rematch at SummerSlam, which I didn't watch. I haven't watched any of King of the Ring. I don't know if it was good or not, but I don't know. I feel like Io and Liv doesn't get the heart pumping for me.
We're about to see number 8 right now. Fighting with everything to stay in this one.
And here this was, yeah. So yeah, that's what happened on Raw. Remember we're doing Seth versus Roman. Yeah, that's the thing. So they want to do Seth versus Roman, which I'm all for Seth versus Roman. Like I wish the year they did the triple threat, Seth, Roman, CM Punk, I wish it was just Seth and Roman. I'm all for that. I just wish they'd have done the story that made. I just wish they had done it in a way that made a little more sense. What up, Rose? They were doing Seth and Roman. Roman beat it to finish the story. I'm glad that we made a decision picking Roman versus Cody over The Rock. Yeah, I'm glad they're doing it. I really wish we would have got Roman Rock. I don't know, man. They keep saying that. I don't think Rock's going to wrestle ever again, but a lot of people think that The Rock is going to come back for that Saudi Arabia WrestleMania, that they're just going to give so much money and TKO is going to basically get Rock to jump on board. But yeah, just a lot of that stuff doesn't make sense. It cheapens the King of the Ring. It made it like there was no point for either King of the Ring match to me, it seems like. I guess you could say Io won, so now she gets a title shot, but it's like she already beat the champion. I don't know. It was weird to have a non-title match with the champion on the PLE, just for them to have a title match later on at another PLE. It just seemed weird to me. What happened in the Money in the Bank? You won your Money in the Bank qualifier, you son of a B. The Tongan Death Grip. I should have never put that move on Jacob Fatu. He tapped Big Jim out, made Big Jim pass out with the Tongan Death Grip, and then I get screwed in this Rumble. Final chance to get in the Money in the Bank. Big Jim gets called out at number 2. I don't want to ever hear anyone say that I be cheating on the booking on this thing, because I be getting screwed. I be getting straight screwed. Next year, paychecks are clear, and you're about to see everybody in WrestleMania. I will not be at WrestleMania. What up, Steam Dumpling? Not much, man. You got Lord Lionel's in there for you right now. This is a Money in the Bank qualifying Royal Rumble. If you win the Rumble, you get the final spot in the Money in the Bank. But it's still pretty early in the Rumble here. You were at Raw last night. SmackDown for the taping? Oh, so it was Raw and SmackDown. I think I saw someone say that. That's awesome, man. So you got like double the bang for your buck. I wasn't even paying attention there, Matt. Once I saw that Big Jim came in at number 2, my attention span waned a little bit. Yep, Batman's in this one. King Richard. Batman is in it. Batman is in it. Thank you for the game controller, by the way. I didn't say it. Thank you so much. Appreciate you guys. Roman's done, stayed dazed and confused. No, I didn't actually see the Roman Seth segment. What happened at the Roman Seth segment at the end? That's the one part I haven't watched on Raw. Did they like officially say they're having a match, or they just got in the ring and talked about how much they don't like each other? Lionel eliminated Big Jim? That's awful. That's awful. Steam Bumper. Soups is out. Batman Who Laughs is coming to the ring. Batman Who Laughs 2K25 or 4? I think it was 24. He was golden. He used to put that work in. Match is official. Gotcha. And that Ray Phoenix kick. A big pop-up drop from Isaac, puts Box Shadow down, and Batman Who Laughs. Nice backbreaker, and then tosses Superboy. Does anybody watch the new Adventures of Superman on HBO Max? I think it's on HBO Max. Maybe. I want to watch that show. It looks like something I'd like.
Quick answer. We have a battle on the ropes.
This could be it. Looking very precarious.
Isaac trying to eliminate. Oh, and I can't tell, is that Isaac or is that the Reaper? That's the Reaper. The Reaper eliminates the Box.
Who will be at number 12? And into the corner he goes.
And we're moving right along with the Rumble.
Sharp jab. Series of
Senior Black coming in at number 12. Last chance for him to get into the Money in the Bank. Can he do it? I've not watched House of Dragon. I've seen like an episode and a half of Game of Thrones. I've never been a big Game of Thrones person. Tried watching it. It was like some dude plowing his sister, and then they pushed like a kid out a window. I was like, what is this? I was like, what is this show? That's all I remember from it. Dang, sorry, Senior Black did not last long.
And he's being somewhat backed into a corner right now. Oh yeah, man.
Red Ranger in.
Become a target in a Royal Rumble.
What have I been watching? Like I was talking to a guy at work today about just being out on stuff.
To just keep a low profile and buy your time.
I watched Invincible 6 season. I watched 4 in the standalone. Even season 1 and more. Yeah, I think was it you or someone was telling me the new season's ready to come out soon? There was like a huge gap between the first and second season. Then so they started cranking them out. Let me tell you, man, I got Amazon with ads. They run an insane amount of ads on that show. It is crazy how many ads are on goddamn Invincible. They really trying to get your boy to switch to that ad free. I love Invincible, man. After I started watching that again, you know, trying to get caught up on it, and I remember why I love this show so much. It is just such an entertaining show. I mean, you know, characters aren't safe. Like, characters don't make it long, man. Such a good show. Such good world building. That's usually the kind of stuff you get in anime. That's why I like anime so much. I feel like anime are just superior at the world building. There's always a plethora of characters. You got like 20 characters, all with unique skills and abilities and enough like a story. And I feel like that reminds me of that. I love it. Has to be a special animation. So, yeah, I heard in the later seasons the animation was crappy. I haven't gotten that far in it. People were saying that the fights and that, which I do feel like that is one of their problems in that show, is that they feel like they got to get big name celebrities to voice characters, and it's like if that's true. Now, I haven't gotten to that point, but I do feel like they should spend more money on animation and less money on hiring big names to do voice acting. But so far, I've been into everything I've watched. Red Ranger and Isaac working together on. They tossed somebody out. Who was up? Batman Who Laughs. Supergirl's meeting. That's what a lot of people were saying. A lot of people were saying that she did good, but like the plot, the writing was bad. Like the dialogue, all that. I wasn't super excited to see it. I planned on seeing it. After hearing everyone talk about it, I still may see it. It's just like, if I don't go see a movie opening weekend, it's like I lose a lot of the heat to go see it. It's something about like missing that. Like in my mind, it's like, hell, I might as well wait till it comes out on streaming nowadays. You think Oba will beat Brock at SummerSlam Hell in a Cell match? Yeah, I think he wins. And I think that puts a pin in Brock and Oba. But I think they'll end it with the trilogy, and I think he gets the job done. The villain in the story was dirt, but Supergirl Lobo was cool. I don't know much about that story. I heard that they didn't really follow the comic book very much. The story it was driven from, like Girl of Tomorrow or something like that, but I don't really know a lot about it. Goyo coming in with Michelangelo. So what do you think? You think Oba gets his title shot after SummerSlam, like right after SummerSlam, or you think they draw it out?
Into this Royal Rumble, time spent in the ring can start becoming a factor.
Do you think Jey Uso and Sam? I don't think it's gonna happen, but do you think Jey Uso versus Sami Zayn for the title? Do you think that's happening?
He's got him now. This is power here. Military press station midsection.
after I finish with Invincible, I think I'm gonna move on to Bleach. Get caught up on Bleach.
Number 18.
Yeah, I've been trying to get caught up on a lot of shows here.
Struggling to stay inside the ring.
The Bleach movie might already be out. I don't know. I was trying to get caught up on Bleach for the movie. The movie came out in theaters for the newest season. Jujutsu Kaisen. I haven't watched the latest season of Jujutsu Kaisen. That show is so amazing. Like, I want to save that. I want to savor it. A live action show I like is From. I don't know if any of y'all watch From. I haven't watched the latest season. I ain't gonna lie, that's kind of show. It's one of the mystery shows where they take too long. Like, sometimes it feels like there's just filler. Like, they're not nothing. You watch an episode and the plot doesn't really move forward a lot. If you have Apple TV, Widow's Bay is amazing. If you have Apple TV, it's a live action show. It's a horror comedy, but they do the horror so well and they do the comedy so well. Like, you forget that it's a mixture of both. Like, it's jokes, then there'll be a really intense, suspenseful moment. I love that show. It's the juxtaposition of the comedy and the horror is great. If you're into that. Reacher, dude, my uncle was telling me about that show. He's really into it. He's ex-military. He loves that show. He thinks he's him. He thinks he would be able to pull off all those maneuvers he does in that show. 48 years old? Ain't nothing wrong with that there, Joe. You either get older or you stop living. I'll take getting older. I'll take getting older. I was waiting for this season. I like to wait until seasons are completely done till I watch shows, but I like to be able to just binge watch something. Like, I hate week-to-week stuff. Tommy Pickles eliminates the ruler. Green Ranger in there. Spine buster from Isaac.
At the ropes, fighting for a grip on the brink of elimination. Number 22 is coming.
Y'all think we can get through the PLE in an hour? I don't know. It's 9 matches. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how long it will. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best to get through it.
Placed against the turnbuckles.
And gets over him.
Could be moments away from being sent over the top.
Body slam from Tommy. Tommy going up top. Tommy Pickles.
Here we go.
Oh, Matt tried to get in the way, but ended up catching one from old Tommy himself. We will be playing that Invincible game. I signed up for GameFly. It's on my list. I think we're going to play Last of Us next. Last of Us Part 1 next on our Thursday night streams. Play through that. And then in between Part 1 and Part 2, we're going to play through the Invincible story. I think it's only like a 3 to 4 hour story mode. So we'll run through that, but that'll be interesting to see. I heard it's like an alternate universe plot thing, like nothing that would spoil the show, so we'll check that out. I'm looking forward to that.
Going for the elimination.
I like little fighting game story games. I like those. I'm not sure if I'm starting this Thursday, King Richard, because I'm going out of town Friday for 4th of July. I'm going to visit my mom and brother for 4th of July. I'm not sure if I'm streaming Thursday because my flight's not until like 9 in the morning. Which, it's early, I don't want to stay up till 6 in the morning, but like I'm going to try to take the train to the airport. So I've never done that before, so I want to get there like super early. We'll see how that goes. I don't want to bother anybody with like trying to get a ride to the airport, especially if you've ever been to the DFW airport in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It is such a pain to go there. Airport is so big, it has its own zip code, and it is just a nightmare getting in and out of there. So I'm gonna try to take the train, get there plenty early, and do that. So I'm not sure if I'm streaming Thursday. But definitely by next Thursday, we should be in hopefully
Going for the
and on something.
Fighting with everything they have to stay in.
I ain't even been paying attention there, VGD. I've been running my mouth, man. I don't know. Has Blade? Anybody knows Blade been out?
Number 24.
Ah, shoot. I feel like he has, but I can't say for sure.
Sidewalk slam.
Yeah, Fundula says he has. Cesar Vargas coming in at 24.
What's he putting together?
What a powerful belly to belly.
And this is just a vulgar display of ruthlessness.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Oh, man.
This will be our 25th entrance.
Uh-oh, Tommy bit off more than you can chew.
Elbows, knees, the leaper.
Coming into this one like a bat.
There's Batman representing King Richard there. And Batman immediately eliminates Swerve. Now going for it on Isaac. Isaac used his resiliency, and he is going to fight his way back in. But Isaac's been in a long time, man. He's battered up. He's been in for a while. He's lasted a long time. Yeah, 25, like that 25 to 27 range. I feel like that was better than coming in last.
Rights and lefts, elbows, knees, all of them.
Mid-20s. Caesar is eliminated by All Might. All Might going for like a Uranagi on Cartman. Cartman fights out of it with a couple of elbows. Then hits him with a booty buster.
Propping him up in the corner. Lifted up to the top turnbuckle.
Tommy doesn't like bullies. Tommy Pickles doesn't like bullies. Oh my God, superplex, back superplex. It's a lot of elevation there. And Isaac didn't forget that Tommy, all his attacks Tommy laid in on him. Isaac actually lucky that All Might attacked him versus trying to throw him over the edge. I think if he tried to throw him over the edge, he was done. That might be just what Isaac needs, the breakout he needs to pull this one off. Matt, big scoop body slam on Cartman. Think he's, Harlem hangover from Matt connects on Cartman. Cartman wisely scoots over to the edge to avoid any more attention.
If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on.
Oh, and Cartman saves Isaac Frost again. Isaac's got to be the luckiest man out there. Cartman breaks up All Might trying to eliminate Isaac Frost. Batman trying to get rid of Piccolo, but Piccolo works them shins. Piccolo's back in. One thing about the more, I think that you can't have one favorite movie. I love Dogma, Goodfellas, Empire Strikes Back, Who's the World, Coming to America, everything. So yeah, this is hard to. You can like, I feel like you can kind of have like a, you can even like picking one genre. It's hard to pick one even out of a genre. Like you gotta have like a top 5, a top 10, and it alternates, man. It's depending on the day you ask me, it'd be different on what I say. I used to say if I could only watch one movie for the rest of my life, I'd pick Bad Boys 2 because I feel like it has a good blend of comedy and action, the things that I enjoy most watching. But yeah, man, there's so many good movies out there.
Well-placed kick. Up into the torture rack.
Black Ranger fights off Piccolo. Are we done? Is everybody in the ring yet? Guess not. I feel like if I had to go with like black comedy movies, I think Life probably gets my #1 spot. I'ma go next Friday. The second Friday is my favorite Friday movie. I'ma go Harlem Nights #3. Coming to America. I think that'd probably be my 4. White comedies, Pineapple Express, super bad. I love all those guys' movies. This is the end. I loved all those movies. I really liked Wedding Crashers back in the day. I haven't watched that movie in forever. I loved Wedding Crashers. You seen any of the Death Race movies? I don't think I have. I don't think I've heard of the Death Race movies. There's a bunch of them, right? Which one? Coming to USA 1 or 2? Nah, Come to America 1. Come to America 2. That one's pretty buns. Christmas Vacation, I'll put that in the category of Christmas movies. Christmas Vacation is probably my favorite Christmas movie. Followed close second for me, just because my mom loves it so much, it makes me like it. My mom absolutely loves A Christmas Story, like watches it several times every Christmas season. So because she likes it so much, I've grown, like I like it. It's just fun watching her because she gets so, every time she watches it, it's like it's brand new for her. So it's fun watching that with her, just seeing her happy. But without her, I'd probably say Jingle All the Way would probably be my second favorite. I love Jingle All the Way with Arnold Schwarzenegger. That is a solid Christmas movie. There are 4 good Death Race movies. I can check it out. Didn't Caesar call out Mike Angelo? I'm not sure how. I remember something like that. I'll probably reset all after the PLE. I'm probably gonna reset all of this stuff on here. We'll probably do new rivalries and stuff. This is still my first time ever doing universe mode, so I don't really know how all that stuff works. I'm not even sure how all that stuff is working, because I think Caesar was in a feud with Box Shadow. I think, I don't know. I don't remember what all we got, but I think everyone who's in a feud should have a match. I have a set where you're supposed to have your matches at the PLEs, which is hopefully what we'll do tonight. Who's my favorite Batman actor-wise? Y'all ain't gonna want to hear it, but it's what's that boy name? What's the Batman movie I like? The cheesy, corny ones with Arnold and can't even think of the guy's name. The Ace Ventura guy. What the hell is his name? Ace Ventura, Liar, The Grinch. What's that actor's name? Why can't I think of that dude's name? I keep wanting to call that boy John Travolta. I know the boy. What is Jim Carrey? Jim Carrey. Yeah, the one with Jim Carrey and Arnold and Uma Thurman. What's that? Not Bruce Willis. Not Adam West. Jeez, why can't I think of his name? George Clooney. I like the George Clooney Batman.
Set up in the corner.
I like those movies because they were campy and not afraid to like embrace the comic bookiness of it. I feel like anytime someone makes a Batman movie, they want to prove. Oh, he sidestepped him. If Dusty used to always win the Rumbles, man. Dusty used to always win them Rumbles. When I come in and last, I lose immediately. I like Breaking the Dance movie. That one in the class, Breaking the Dance. I know what Breaking the Dance is. You know what movie I'm ashamed that I liked so much back in the day? I liked that You Got Served movie a lot when I was a kid. That movie came out when I was in like high school. That movie came out when I was like 16, 17 years old. That was so cool. I wanted to be able to dance like that. I was in the mirror practicing my pop locking and ticking.
Refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every
Yo, what up,
second.
Jacob? Glad you're here, homie. Breaking the dance.
Off on each other.
Is it a dancing movie or what is it? Breaking the dance. It is a dancing movie. I would probably like this movie because I like you guys there. I'm gonna have to watch that. I'm definitely gonna have to watch that.
What a response.
I've seen 5 seconds of the trailer and I want to watch it.
And the super kick.
Listen to the impact.
Absorbing the pain of another attack.
Uh-oh, Batman's in trouble. Batman's in, oh man, I was pulling for you there, Batman.
It's over. Winner of the Rumble.
Here is your winner.
So we have our Money in the Bank
Evading elimination,
contestants.
outlasting every other superstar, and now they
Let's
are
try to get, I do not think we're getting through all this Money in the Bank. But let's get it started. Eddie Murphy's favorite comedian. Eddie Murphy, I think, has the two best stand-ups. If I was ranking my stand-ups, I put Raw and Delirious both in my top 5 stand-up comedy specials of all time. Those are both just awesome classics. Dusty's Sub-Zero. Old Rusty Dusty. Uh-oh. No, I didn't mean to start the show. No, I didn't mean to start the show. All right. Well, let's edit some matches. We're not doing no. Do they even do 8 in the people? Don't it be 6? I don't want anybody that appears and miss your opponent. If I switch to 6 though, if I change it, is that going to screw up the game calling it a Money in the Bank? Or I guess I could still make it for, even if I switch it to 6, I should still be able to pick Money in the Bank, right? I can still do that. Pretty sure I can. Let's customize the match. Let's make it a ladder match. Let's make it a 6-way ladder match. I feel like 8's a little too chaotic. Still Money in the Bank. I don't want these girls. I want the girls I want. I want Psylocke in it. I want Storm in it. I want her too. Oh, I want Starfire. Again, that Psylocke and that Starfire are both made by Wolf there, so check them out. He makes some really awesome CAWs there. This Storm as well. A lot of the comic book characters we use on here. He makes a lot of bangers. Chung-Li, and I'm really X-Man heavy. I'm really X-Man heavy tonight. Let's go Supergirl. I feel like we got way too many of them in here right now. Give a little more DC love. I already picked that I wanted it to be for that. We got title match between between Swerve and Tommy 2 times. We got Intercontinental match between Harley Quinn and Chung Lee. Tag match between Rogue and Storm. We got Mikey versus Isaac Frost. We got Jacob Fatu versus Oba Femi. We got Box Shadow versus Cesar Vargas. We got Hank Hill versus Senior Black. And then we have our men's Money in the Bank that we need to put our winners in. Ladder, we're doing 6-man. All right, Doom 1 with Will Ospreay. I don't know, let's do alternate attire. It's a special event. Juggernaut 1 with Juggernaut. Rose 1 with Jacob Fatu on an absolutely ridiculous. Like, I caught every finisher Jacob had. Like, Big Jim got screwed, man. Hank Hill with Coach Low 1. Psycho 1 for Fun Duelist. And who was our last one? Who was our last one? Oh, Sub-Zero. Dusty just won with Sub-Zero. Dusty won with Sub-Zero. And that will be our men's Money in the Bank. All right, let's watch the show, guys. The PLE has begun. An alert saying we're disconnected. I don't know if anyone can even see us anymore. It says we're back connected. Oh, hey, we're here. I didn't see it on there. I don't know if it. I guess it is on there. I'll make sure that's on Raw. I don't know if we ran out. I guess we ran out of matches because of Money in the Bank. We will finish it up on the Raw next Tuesday. Anybody who had a rivalry, I guess because you can only have up to 9 matches. And probably, I didn't even think that. Anybody who had a rivalry that didn't get finished on here, I will make sure your title match or rivalry match will end on next week's Raw. I'm guessing that's it. I'm guessing just because there's 9 matches and the fact they got to do the Money in the Banks, they probably just didn't have room for it, man. I'm sorry, but I will get you on the. We'll get you next Tuesday. Your match against Jay. If it doesn't automatically schedule it.
Up their own work non-stop. Well, why don't they get in the ring and prove it, huh? That's what they're doing right now.
I forgot all about it until he said something. Yeah, they definitely got a feud going.
This is the match everyone has been waiting for all night, and she is the reason why.
Oh yeah, that interest. Yeah, shout out to Rich who just knew right off the bat whose interest we were talking about with the girl who came out with the sword, Carmen Petrovic or something like that. But yeah, like the color scheme matches her colors, the sword. Like it couldn't be more perfect for her, man. Couldn't be more perfect for Psylocke. So how does Money in the Bank work in universe mode? Will the computer randomly pick, or do I have to set it to cash in? I didn't pick any special stipulations just for time purposes because we're running low on time. So I didn't do any. Besides the Money in the Bank matches, everything else is just a regular match, unless the computer selected something to be different. That I didn't, which may very well be the case. Who is that? Why would Sexy Red come out to The Finn Balor demon entrance.
United States champion, baby Redhead.
Double cheeked up on a
This is
Tuesday
competitor who
night.
isn't happy with the win unless they get a handshake from their opponent afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their hands properly? Apparently,
It
they
must
lack
take
a
forever to
spine.
add all those tattoos. I don't know how y'all do that. Just them little images I be adding take me forever. I guess I'm just not very gifted when it comes to making characters anyway. All right, we got to get you in the ring there, Miss Red. If we get finished with Money in the Bank, which I'm not sure if we will. If we do finish Money in the Bank, I'll do your title match tonight if we get finished with it. Hold on a second, guys. 1 second.
The tension building for this match is so thick you can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
And we have Starfire, face of an angel, body of a demon. Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. Got our next competitor. Man, I ordered myself a pair of shorts. You know, I was telling you how much I like those sweatpants shorts that on WWE Shop. They had them on sale for like pretty cheap. So I got the CM Punk ones. I accidentally sent him the old Uncle Lee's house, old David Workman. I accidentally sent him to David Workman's house. I guess his address was saved in there from when he had won something. I had sent something to him, and I had to hit him up. I had to hit him up there like, hey man, will you please mail me those shorts?
They lack a spine.
But shout out to the Workman for reaching back out to me. I sure thought my little $35 was gone. It's like, I don't even know if this dude even lives at this address anymore. Another character made by Wolf there. In Chung-Li, speaking of Psylocke, y'all see, I don't know if any of y'all into action figures. You see that new Psylocke Gamerverse figure arts character they came out with, or coming out with? I like those little figures, man, but to me, it is hard to justify spending that much money on a little 6-inch piece of plastic. I don't know why the bigger ones seem like they're worth it more to me. I mean, but those small little 6-inch figures, I don't see how people spend $100, $150 on those.
I know she's been preparing for this match for a...
I've been trying to buy. What's up, Quick Cut? I bought some special, I bought some little figure effects, I guess, battle effects. I've always wanted to try stop motion animation with some of the action figures. So I bought some effects. So we're gonna try and do some. Some stop motion stuff. Give it a shot. Maybe do some stop motion wrestling, stop motion fights. See how it turns out.
This is a competitor who isn't
Always
happy with the
trying
win
to
unless they
find
get a
something
handshake
new
from
to
their
waste
opponent
money on.
afterwards. A real respect for the business.
Can they even work their countless amounts of
All right,
opportunities to be
Money in the
harm's
Bank
way
is
here?
started
Each
right off the bat.
superstar's
Sexy
courage
Red
is going to
and
be
Storm
tested in this
toss
ladder match.
Supergirl
Each
and
superstar's gonna have to
Chung-Li out
swallow
the
their
ring.
fears and take risks to win. It's a requirement in a ladder match.
It's just going for the ladder. What up, Go-Yo? How you doing, broski? Thank you for the heart me. elbows, elbows, elbows. We're at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. We're going to try to get through as much of it as we can. Starfire puts Psylocke down. Big right hand from Supergirl. Chung-Li with a whole lot of jump. Goodness gracious.
Took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
As much as I like the attitude, I'm not sure.
She gets tossed out the ring again. Dude, you missed the Rumble. You missed it.
Come back to haunt you.
You weren't here for it.
No matter how well you planned, we've still seen things go pretty wrong in the ladder match.
Oh, yeah. And that's because this kind of match was decided.
I saw that picture on Instagram on the Love Island thing. I thought that was real for quite a while before I realized it's probably AI. I doubt Goyo is on Love Island on the set of Love Island.
Some real pushback here.
I was about to comment, but we're gonna start calling you Hoyo, but no, I was like, that's not real.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Where's she going? She jumps back outside.
And goes back into the ring here. Clearing off our
Steel chair. Starfire. Ooh, Starfire kind of backhands the chair away. And now she's got Sexy Red up and she's getting the whole world of her. Wheelbarrow DDT. Storm trying to go for it. Doesn't even get her hand on the briefcase before Starfire wipes her out clean. 41 with no ass on where I'm getting on that show. I've never watched it. I just see clips online. It's just like, it's just a bunch of... I saw like a funny video where I guess a guy's supposed to be like a dad's watching his daughter on it, and she goes to the room or whatever, and his reaction, like that was pretty funny. I don't even know what the show is about. I don't even know if there's like an objective to win. So they just put a bunch of hot people on an island and let whatever happens happens. The only reality show I used to be really into the Real World when I was younger. And as an older person, I find 90 Day Fiancé fascinating. I find it so fascinating that all these people convince themselves that these like supermodels like them for them and not for their money or just to get into the country. I find those shows very fascinating. What up, Aaron? How you doing, buddy?
and slides back into the ring.
Yeah, dude, that Psylocke is awesome, man. Again, Wolf made a lot of these characters here. All these comic book characters, I think all of the comic book characters you have in here right now. You know, Chun-Li, I don't consider Chun-Li a comic book character, but all the other characters, all the comic book characters were made by Wolf. He's awesome. CW creator. Chun-Li puts it on Storm.
Knee right to the face.
Going up top. Nope, going down. And full Nelson slam from Sexy Red. She ain't done yet. She scoops her opponent back up.
Did you see the bend in the ladder?
Goes face first in the ring post. With teardrop suplex from Chung-Li. Starfire with the graps. Kinshasa lays her out. Starfire seeing an opportunity to maybe go for that briefcase. Sets it up in the ring. She's climbing. Storm don't like what she sees though. And she's able to get a little bit knocked off the meter there. Please reveal your community gift. Can you find it by tapping live gifts? Huh? Please reveal. You can find it by tapping live gifts? I don't know how to do that at all. DVD. What is that? How do I reveal my live gift? Flavor of Love and I Love New York. I definitely watched those. Sorry. I'm reading the chat and got nothing on there. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate it, guys. Dusty, you won the Rumble. You bum. You don't deserve it. Chung-Li's going for it. Starfire pulled her off. The code breaker from Psylocke. Chung-Li climbing slow. See, if this was 8 people, this would be a nightmare. I don't think it even matters in these stipulation matches. Oh, that's not what I want to do. But I am going to hit wrap up. I don't think it even matters. I think it only really matters as far as people, the matches that involve you kicking out or tapping out. I feel like in gimmick matches, the computer don't really do anything to make the match win any
You really
faster.
can't expect anything less.
Nah, man, I had 007 out. I did all that 007 stuff. I didn't even win anything. I didn't even rank at all. Which I'd given up before it was over. I could see the writing on the wall, but yeah, I couldn't draw any kind. I couldn't get more than 10 or 12 people watching me play 007. It was weird. I played Uncharted, and we had 500 to 600 people. I'd get like 20,000 views a night playing Uncharted, which is a much older game, but kind of a similar. I don't know. TikTok did not want to give me views. I feel like TikTok be kind of playing you sometimes when it comes to that kind of stuff. Like, they don't want to give you the views, so they don't have to give you the money for it. But very strange. But I was happy I got views playing Uncharted because I really enjoy Uncharted, and I'm hoping, give you. I want to get in. I want to play more games like that on screen. So I'm looking forward to playing Last of Us. I've never played the Last of Us remake on PlayStation 5. I love the Last of Us on PS3, so looking forward to playing that. And I also never played the PS5 version of Last of Us. I feel like how different can the PS5 version of Last of Us be versus the PS4 version? But we'll check them out.
The prize is in sight, but is it in reach?
Fingertips away from the end of this match.
Kick to the midsection. Oh, this
Supergirl.
is so fun to watch.
Spinning powerbomb.
Spinning powerbomb.
And that could leave them down for a long time.
Yeah, man. I just at this point, you just play what makes you happy. Have fun doing it. Ooh, RKO was sticking a lot of adrenaline on the ladder. Unfortunate, man. Like, I don't have 1 million followers on TikTok, but like with those video game ads, I make good money on TikTok, man. I can't complain. I make enough. I definitely make enough to make it worth my while to be on here. So
Crashing to the floor.
again, that blue app, the blue and white app, has been doing really well for me lately too. So I'm never going to complain about making money, making videos and content. Like, I enjoy it. I have fun doing it. I'd be doing it if I wasn't making money. I did it for a long time where I didn't make money, and now that I'm actually at a point where I make money, it's just even sweeter. So, yeah. I don't know how long that blue and white money is going to keep going, but right now, I'm milking that for everything it's worth. If you have a Boomer account on the Blue and White app, make sure you follow Chasing Games over there.
Hooking it up here. What's next?
Ooh, pump handle.
Incredible suplex.
I do got to figure out how to start streaming over there. That is something I got to look into. I need to set up a stream over there.
Time to climb that ladder and end this.
I may stop streaming on. I don't know. You may stop streaming on the purple app, start streaming over there. I got to see how it all. If I can factor in all these different chats. I feel like I struggle trying to read the chats now that I got.
And late in this match,
Messenger into the corner.
continues for her.
I think she's starting to lose her.
Superman punch rocks her. Oh my goodness, she ducks it. Oh! And laid Starfire out.
Your chance. Take it. Climb, man.
What up, Aaron? How you doing, bud? I got 2 Aarons.
But getting up the ladder is the next hurdle to conquer.
In the ropes.
And here we go.
Pop up to the Jade choke slam.
Driven down. Dire circumstances now. It could just be a
How do you put that? I like that. I didn't know. You can select to have a certain way your character gets in the ring. I like how she gets into the ring. I want to add that. I'm a big Jim do cool acrobatics to get into the ring.
But it'll be all for nothing if she can't capitalize on this moment.
Yeah, not being able to wrap up these ladder matches, eating up a lot of time
She's
here.
still able to distribute an attack.
proving to everyone that she is an unrelenting force.
RKO on the ladder. Jeez Louise. She's toast. Chung Lee
She's got that ladder right
by
where she
herself.
wants it.
Up the ladder now. Let's see if this is
Sexy
right
Red
for
is
the
going
finish.
for her.
Reaching for the
She can't quite get in the ring.
He won't win the race in this situation.
She's come too far to come up short now.
The prize is literally the...
And Chung Lee wins it. Chung Lee is your 2026 Money in the Bank women's Money in the Bank winner.
I love the fact that TLC in the outside world means tender love and care. And the WWE, well, take a look for yourself.
Here is your winner and Miss Money in the Bank, Kim Lee.
What do you think? I think, Aaron, I don't like that they had Oba win King of the Ring only for him to give up his title shot because Brock kicked him in the balls. I really wish if they were going to do it, I feel like it makes the King of the Ring not seem worth it. I don't know. Seem pointless to me. I am happy for Roman versus Seth. I am happy for that. I just wish they had done the story differently. It just, for me, it doesn't seem like it makes sense for Oba to be like, I don't care about the championship match. I want to fight Brock.
And if they're not careful, it could
I'm all for Brock and Oba. Initially, I wish they just wouldn't have done. I wish they just would have left it at the WrestleMania. I wish they never would have tried to turn it into a trilogy. So true, and Sky and Liv didn't need to be in it. Yeah, 100% agree with you. Io and Liv fighting for King of the Ring only to then, as a result of that match, have to have a rematch for the title is dumb to me. I mean, you got so many women on the roster, and you're gonna run that back. I don't know. I don't see the point in all of that.
Here comes trouble.
I would have much rather Roxanne win and then turn on Liv and challenge Liv instead of, I would have liked the story to be in Liv and Raquel
Never ceases to amaze me.
trying to get it. There's like a lot of dissension in between the Judgment Day because they're all trying to get it. And then whenever one of them did finally win the Queen of the Ring, they're sick of Liv bossing them around. They challenge Liv instead of Rhea, and I feel like that would have been a fun story going into it. I feel like Roxanne versus Liv, I feel like they've been building to that. That would have been a good SummerSlam match, but I don't know. Liv and a build up between Liv and Io. I like Io. Io's great in the ring, but it's hard to do build up matches with the build up stuff with Io because she doesn't speak English very well, so it's hard to get stuff across in the promos and all that stuff. So I feel like it works. I just feel like they're gonna have a hard time building excitement for that match. It's just gonna be a bunch of Liv coming out doing that obnoxious laugh she does, which I gotta give it to her. She's got a great heel laugh. I hate it whenever I hear it. She'll do her thing, and Io will do cool stuff in the ring, but I would have preferred. I feel like that would have been a way cool story. Maybe they're saving Roxanne versus Liv, or Roxanne or Liv versus. Liv versus Roxanne, Liv versus Raquel for like a WrestleMania thing. Maybe they're saving it for that. I don't know. Why you put a baby with the Power Rangers? Because they're both named Tommy. They're Tommy squared, T squares. Tommy 2 times. What up, DC? Leave her alone, Dominic Mac Taylor. I don't understand what you got going on there, Taylor. But I can tell you it's very annoying. We're gonna give you a 5-minute mute.
Right in the breadbasket.
And if you're still here, probably should just block Taylor. I feel like Taylor's gonna try to report me or something. Let's just block Taylor. Taylor seems very annoying. Taylor seems very
Counter. Right when it was needed.
They were to go popular.
isolated now in the corner. Oh,
We got Will be in the men's Money in the Bank later this evening, but defending his tag titles.
Speak for themselves.
I heard their match was awesome. I'm watching the pay-per-view this. I'm watching it this Friday while I'm at the airport. My flight. I'm gonna download. I'm gonna download Forbidden Door and watch that pay-per-view.
Tremendous impact. What a move by the champion.
It's one good thing. My brother doesn't like wrestling, but he has a friend that has what's that app called where you can basically turn your computer into like a streaming service, Perplex or something. Plex, I think it's just called Plex. And his friend that his Plex account is linked to has like every PLE ever downloaded. So for every wrestling promotion, so I'm gonna try to watch all those recommended matches while I'm over there over the weekend. And Tommy working it in. What up, Gambino? Do y'all think that Will Ospreay is the best current wrestler in the world? Do y'all think it's him?
Oh man, just sit crashing into those steel steps.
Or are y'all not a fan of his style of wrestling? No, a lot of people say they don't like all the flips and stuff. I'm a fan of all the flips.
Running out of time. Gotta get your butt back in the ring. Back into the ring, but he was cutting it close to
he knows. I gotta find, I need, all the little clips we be hitting. Like, I gotta find a green screen of him. Have y'all heard you see this music video? He's got a TikTok account too, man. Y'all should follow. He doesn't have a lot of followers. I guess he just started it, but yeah, that dude. How can you not like him, man? How can you not like the Blackheart? I don't know, man. That move involves a jump right on your cheek. I don't know how much I like that move there, old Swerve. I don't know how much I like that move. I like it. Dude is great.
That's the game-ending kind of offense the champ's known for.
Such dedication to the character. Oh man, Tommy went for a clothesline. Looked like it barely affected old Swerve. Now Swerve making Tommy pay. Swerve up top hits the moonsault.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And Tommy gets lunch. We're gonna hit the wrap up button so we can try to get through some of these.
Teamwork could be exactly what makes the dream work in this title match. This might be one of the
Will with a super kick.
the WWE Universe has ever witnessed.
A super kick to the back of the head. Unmute me, unblock me. How many accounts does he have?
Here are your winners. And
That man read up on me.
champions, Will Q.
Taylor, just chill. Don't be weird, man. Just chill, bro. Just chill. You over here talking about like, don't look at me like that, or you're being strange.
One common goal can be a dangerous
It's
thing.
fine.
They're putting the entire locker room on notice.
The following is scheduled for
And Team All Elite retains their tag titles.
Women's Intercontinental.
I feel like wrapping up is kind of screwed. Whoever is winning when I hit wrap it up is gonna win. Like it's
It's Miss Money in the Bank.
and she won Money in the Bank earlier tonight,
Remember, guys, the title's on the line.
but she's looking to walk away with some more hardware. What up, Lord Gage?
Jeopardy goal tonight. might just
Listen,
be
man,
the
I'll be
night to
chill. I'm
title
sorry they
change
done
hands.
blocked me, done muted me, and I apologize to you.
We know she can steal the show when given the chance.
David Housen versus Leo Rush would be something that would the fact that they didn't utilize Danhausen very much. Like, I mean, he didn't even wrestle like his last year in his contract, and to see him blow up and just get become like a household name, especially with all that stuff with the Knicks.
Introducing the challenger from Yamaguchi, Japan, Kin Lee!
You're still not a fan of Danhausen? I like Danhausen, man. I feel like the stuff they were doing with him initially was way more entertaining. I feel like the little lab segments or whatever. I don't know, like where it comes back like the Miz and whatever, the toxic guy. I felt like that whole, like, them walking around was kind of was not my cup of tea. Not my, like, you know, I guess very, very kiddie humor, which, you know, shoot, that I feel like that might be what they're going for. I feel like you got to look at WWE as a variety show. I feel like you watch AEW is geared towards a wrestling fan. I feel like WWE tries to be like a variety. They want to appeal to like younger kids. Like, I feel like they try to appeal to a much wider audience, so you get some stuff. You're definitely not gonna watch. I don't think anybody is gonna like everything they see on WWE. So try to keep that in mind. But yeah, he gets a little some of the stuff he's doing now. And then I was hoping they'd come up with a lot more different ways for the curse thing. I feel like for them to go back to him using the curse and it makes the turnbuckle stuff go off. I hope they can keep coming up with fun, creative ways for him to win matches when people being cursed. Like the referee getting the cramp and not being able to count the 3 count, that was funny, or his arm getting stuck. I want more stuff like that. I also don't want them to have to recycle, which I feel like how much stuff could you really come up with, but I don't know. I hope they do some more stuff like that. But I think he's funny. I do like him. I'm happy that he's like seeing such success. I'm like, R-Truth is a little overrated comedy-wise to me. I do think R-Truth has some moments, but a lot of his stuff I feel like does not land with me. I don't think R-Truth is as funny as most people.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes from the heavens.
Oh, that was a severe miscalculation.
Oh man, she finds a hard landing on the outside.
I'm all about comedy. I love comedy. I think comedy is by far my favorite art form. Like if you gave me the choice to go to, you know, any kind of Kendrick Lamar, Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg, Cube, any, I would take going to like a Dave Chappelle or Chris Rock. So I'm like, I'd take going to a comedy show over any other live event.
Helping you stay alive deep into the match.
But yeah, some of their, so and I think it just again goes back, like I feel like they milk stuff a little too much when it comes to some of the comedy stuff and don't really come up with nothing new and creative. And I also feel like a lot of their comedy stuff is geared towards a younger audience. Yeah, for have R-Truth come back serious and then he goes and then he goes like they just totally abandoned that. That was strange. I feel like that could have been a way more interesting thing for his character. Chung Lee, she wins Money in the Bank and she also wins the Intercontinental title.
This has been, and apparently it's not over yet. This ends when I say it ends.
I agree, Wade.
May have won the battle, but you did not win the war.
Chung Lee comes away with the belt. We got our girl Rogue making her way to the ring.
Introducing first, representing D-Generation X from Mississippi, Rose.
If this person spent as much time focused on their ring work as
Bang,
they did
bang.
for standing up for what they believe in, they'd maybe be undefeated.
Corey, I think sometimes a person's courage and character speaks louder than their record.
Really? Show me the last time someone got a title match because of their courage and character.
She is in position. And there it is. There's the move y'all been waiting for. Does the splits on it. Then she bounces on it. What is going on? Who put this in the game?
This is a huge...
And her tag team partner. Storm. A storm is coming, guys. Alarming messages while I'm streaming.
I don't care who you are.
We already saw Storm come to the ring once. We'll give her a couple seconds. Take it all in, folks. Take it all in. Can Team Degeneration X-Men get it done against the current women's tag team champions?
And their opponents.
Here they are.
Kimberly Hart and the Innovator Kwan.
One of the hottest
Kimberly and
tag
Trini
teams
Kwan.
around
Kimberly Hart,
right
Trini
now.
Kwan,
I cannot
the
wait to
pink
see
and
what
yellow
they're about to
Power
do.
Rangers are making their way to the ring. Let's see if they're walking away with gold tonight.
Tag team action set to get underway. Anything we should know, Corey?
Tag your partner, trust your partner.
Sidewalk Slam opens it up the match for Rogue.
Sent hard into the corner.
Oh, big kick right to the gut.
That was the plan all along.
I think both
Teamwork
Rogue, I think both
making the
Storm
dream
and
work.
Kimberly both are like have all of Jay Carter's movesets, I believe.
Tag made there. Wait a minute.
Oh, shot to the gut. Executed that with perfection. These two really know
A little
how to
ripcord
operate.
power slam. I like that. Thank you for the community gifts, DC716. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Now
I
looking to
keep seeing
up
that
the
stuff pop up. I don't
ante
know what the
here.
community stuff is.
Oh, big double axe handle.
You can really tell how well these two mesh with moves like that one.
Suplex. Very nice. Uh-oh. There it is. Reversal. Setting them up. Going to hoist them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kip up.
Puts her down, gets back to her feet.
Driven into that corner.
And Storm
What
and
are we
Rogue
gonna
working like
see?
heels, keeping Pink Ranger isolated in the wrong corner and quick tags.
With one opponent, now you got to deal with two. What a display of strength here. Lands face first. Kick to the gut creates separation.
Uh-oh, little sign of life from Pink Ranger. Throws a right hand. Got her in her corner. She's finally able to tag out.
Oh, what are we going to see?
And the Power Rangers going to do a little tag team offense of their own with a double back body drop.
Double up.
It's got to be demoralizing.
Trini follows it up with a couple of kicks to the face. And just like that, the Power Rangers are in control. Trini looking to set up a springboard attack here, it would appear. She lines her up and hits the big crossbody, wiping Rogue out and flexes to the crowd. But I'm not sure she realizes that Storm just entered and hits her with a big, just heave-ho push that sends her flying across the ring. Storm getting ready to show off the power, deadlifts her opponent from the floor, and then with the gorilla press and drops her flat on the ground. Elbow drop right on the chest. Scoops her up, running baby boy power slam.
There's the tag.
And man, it was short-lived with the Rangers being in control.
Here's the pin.
And knee and goes for the cover. Rogue kicks out though before we even get to one. Rogue is still super duper fresh. Rogue sent into the Power Rangers corner. Kimberly is tagged in. Rogue eats another big back body drop from the Rangers.
Putting up a united front as
We
this
will not
match
give them an
continues.
A for variety. And then she hits the crossbody. Going for a submission hold here, perhaps? Ooh, no. Slams her face first into the mat. Kimberly showing some aggression. Knee to the stomach. Knee to the stomach from them and there. Uh-oh.
What a suplex.
Double suplex from him.
Evident by that move.
Rogue hits the ropes. She gets ducked. Oh, nice counter from Rogue, and she stops it. And then big clothesline wipes her out, but a kip up from Trini. She ain't having that. Trini gets her up for the power bomb. Oh,
Straight into the pin.
that might do it.
She's not done
No,
yet.
Rogue still kicking
This thing
out.
is still going. The battle continues. Forcefully sent into the corner.
We've seen
of the
just an
ring.
absolute ton of tag team offense from him.
Shot right to the gut. As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work.
What's she doing? What she got planned for? Got to do
Their
something.
synchronized dream
They're
just
doing
became
way too
another
many tag team
superstar's
moves. My
nightmare.
God, they just keep throwing them into their corner doing tag team moves. What is going on?
Connects on the double team maneuver.
And Rogue finally had enough and rolls out of the ring, but Trini is not going to give her no time to rest.
What's coming next? Back suplex. Very nice. She's starting to show
Storm.
here.
Is Storm going to get involved and help at all?
In this tag match.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Cattle mutilation.
Oh, wow.
Trying to fight out of this submission.
No ropes to
Submission hold locked
no
in.
veil to save you. Just be.
Trying to break the hold and is able to do it. Critical escape there.
Is she going to get counted out?
A count out is imminent for her if she doesn't return to the ring.
Is that legal ref or the non-legal man? Oh, they're both the I thought I didn't realize they were both the legal one.
She's back in the ring.
Kimberly gets in. Trini gets in just in time.
Oh!
Trini has no breaks with springboard.
Off from the rope. Shoulders down.
Little springboard stomp there.
And she will reach
Rogue
ropes.
grabs the
line to
rope.
stop the count.
Check out the ring awareness from Rogue, realizing she's too close. Is able to break that. Good thing the ref saw it there. Drags her out away from the ropes, hoping to maybe try to get another pin in on her.
Oh, setting them up.
Uh-oh, what's
Hoist
this?
them up high. Fall away slam. Into a kip up. From
Kimberly.
the middle rope.
Keep on her own name. Trini with a big splash off the middle rope. Misses the knee drop though.
In the corner right out
Rogue
of
finally gets tagged out. Rogue's taking a lot of damage. She needed to get out of there. Double axe on the right on the small of the back of Trini there. Super kick from her. Gets her up. Wow, that might do it. No, she's still super fresh.
Her stamina still going strong well into this match.
From behind, double chicken wing applied. Up high and down hard. Will it be enough to keep
Stormbreaker
her down?
connects.
Strong kick out late into the match.
Late in the match, but somehow has the incomparable power to kick out before the 1 count.
Did Kimberly take out the ref?
Here.
Choke slam.
Driven down hard. Smartly dipping out of harm's way.
Positioning them in the corner here.
Oh,
Four.
connects dead center of the face.
So
I'm wrapping this one up.
ruthless.
Tag happens, and in a whole world of trouble
And now it look like she's about to get one.
Double back body drop. Oh, yes.
And Trini rolls out the ring, but Rogue following up. And Kimberly minding her own business gets wiped out by Rogue. Rogue said, and Kimberly said, "What'd you do that for? Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me?" And Kimberly hits the choke slam on Rogue.
We got a front row seat to this.
Rogue is
action,
regretting that
but it's
decision.
getting too close, man.
But like AI, like why isn't Storm over there helping? Trini comes in and out to reset the clock.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Thanks for the follow there, Benz. I appreciate it. Elbow drop again. Are they going to end an account out?
Got to get back into the ring quickly. Otherwise, this match is over.
And look at this, refusing to give up the fight on her opponent.
That was actually a good finish. I actually like that finish. I just don't like the count outs. But Rogue fighting a way to get away from her at the last second and jumping in the ring before it ends. Does not change the title. I may put the title on. I like that finish.
Here are your winners.
I don't know if they're gonna get. I don't know if the game gives them the belt in that instance or not.
And with the ref's count.
What's up, Cole Wolf? Chilling, man. How you doing, buddy? Rogue versus Trini 1v1. Maybe we'll do that. Maybe we have a Rogue versus Trini on next week's Raw to determine who gets the tag titles. Might do something like that.
Look who's here.
Big Jim and Mikey Angelo. This must be Mikey Angelo's championship match against Isaac Frost. Let's see if Mikey can hold on to the TMNT title or if Isaac's getting singles gold tonight.
And with good reason, Cole. When you're the champ, you don't have to worry about winning. You just have to make sure you don't lose. That is the champion's advantage.
Gotta find a different interest. That interest is not hidden. I think I gave Mikey Angelo the fire truck entrance, the monster truck entrance.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight. And in looking at
So
the opposition,
this
I
next
can say
Tuesday
that
we'll
the
do your
champion
title.
will
We gotta
have
pick a
one
title for you to
uphill
challenge
climb in
for,
this one.
Goyo, next Tuesday. We still never did the one for when you won the match, won the Rumble or something. You won something. I think it was a Rumble or something for title shot. I have not done that yet.
Anyone who will listen that he always has been the uncrowned champion of this division. Now he can make it a reality.
TMNT belt up for grabs. I'm gonna change it back to what our old. I kind of liked our old TMNT title better. I might change it back to that one. I don't feel like making it. Broke lyrics, but usually I gotta sing it because I ain't got singing voice. Oh, it's all good. That's what's up, man. Some dude made a theme song for my stream. I forgot who sent it to me. I probably got mad at me and thought I didn't listen to it. I got to say, someone sent me something. I get like so many messages. The way TikTok does the message is really strange, man. Like the most recent message isn't at the top of your list. It's really weird how they do it.
Looking at the champion, I guarantee there is no doubt.
If you ever write me a message and I don't answer, just write me
with the
again.
title around their waist.
I want to figure out how to make them all come out. Like I wanted all of everybody's like Isaac. I guess at this point the Reaper I don't think was in their group. I haven't added him to the universe, but like why isn't Senior Black out there with Isaac and Cesar Vargas? They're all in the same faction. I don't know why all of them wouldn't come out together.
There's the takedown.
Then Mikey sent over the top and brought right back in. Mikey rolls out of the way. Eats a right before he's able to get a connect, though, and a little ripcord knee to the face. Mikey with a counter, the forearm, and a slap.
Oh, that's gonna sting.
Mikey with a clothesline. Mikey with a DDT.
He's locking in the target.
I think Big Jim was trying to set Mikey up there, man. I think Big Jim was trying to help out Isaac.
Quick thinking that time.
Ooh, what a dodge from Mikey. He just gets out of the ring. He Samoa Joe'd him. He just said nope.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
And so far, this match is cooking. Both competitors are pulling out all the stops. Mikey hit that little catwalk kick that misses 9 out of 10 times. Stomp to the back. You just know Isaac is going to turn on the heat any second now, though.
He's getting completely overwhelmed.
Caesar watches on. Has not gotten involved in this match yet. European uppercut from Mikey. Stomp, but Isaac rolls out the way and then comes flying with that high spear. Mikey's able to get behind him and Poison Rana delivered. And Mikey's going to try to go for a cover here. 1, 2. Isaac gets the shoulders up.
This match has clearly taken its toll on him, but he is merely down, not out. He saw that one coming.
Insecurity finds its mark. A manager willing to do
Mikey telling Isaac to get back to his feet. Mikey lines up the springboard and hits it again, but Isaac wipes out the ref. And looks like Isaac no-sold that one. I don't know if he activated. He activated some kind of pin. I don't know if that was did Big Jim throwing a kendo stick? Counter. And Mikey has hit a bunch of those little shotgun leg drops. Shotgun kicks. Mikey kicks out. Match of the night so far. Mikey and Isaac going at it.
And this match is swiftly turning into a knockdown, drag-out affair. Bam!
Which one's going to win the slugfest? They're both pretty even. Neither man has countered at all yet.
Barely
This one's probably going to end in a draw, I'm guessing.
Slugging away.
You can feel the contact.
Finally a counter.
WWE Universe.
Now a counter on his side, and I think now we're about to see which one was going to come away with it. Looks like they both ended up tying, but Isaac was way quicker on the draw, but a counter from Mikey, he gets out of it and hits an inverted X Factor. Mikey staring down Cesar Vargas,
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he
tells him,
ringside.
don't be calling me out. Mikey
Did you see that?
hits that
Through the air.
kick again, goes for the cover,
And there's the kick out.
kicks out quicker than he did before.
With that kick
Is Isaac getting stronger as the match goes on?
Lariat.
Clothesline catches him in the corner.
To the gut.
Mikey counters the second kick. Mikey sends him in the corner, but Isaac was ready with an elbow. And he hits him with that Mortal Kombat sweep kick and a little breakdance leg drop.
Get the champ shook when the challenger
Springboard coffin drop.
for a very dangerous situation.
Taking him over. What's he setting him up for? Setting him up for something there on the ropes. And just dumps him out. Uh-oh. The unalive spear. And it connects.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every
Now drops the leg on him.
but instead,
Big
it was
Jim
right on the money.
says, mind your business. Leave him alone. He's just a turtle. He's just a turtle. Isaac gets his eye back on the prize and sends him right into Big Jim.
He's really pushing the limit here, getting close to a count out.
Big Jim said he don't want no problems.
He's good and he knows it. So,
And there it is.
How many countouts are we going to get? That match was going so great. We'll have to have a rematch. We'll have to have a rematch. The match was going so great. What is with the computer tonight, man? That match was awesome. And it ends there. We'll have to do a rematch for the title on that one. What a terrible way to end that one, man. That match was great.
Say hello to the Samoan werewolf.
Yeah, I don't think the title changes on countouts in the game. I don't know.
He's here. And he's on the hunt.
I don't like how that ended. That match was cooking. That was entertaining. Good back and forth.
California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan
Winner of this will either going to get a title shot or they'll be involved in a feud for a title or something like that. But see what Oba and Jacob can get going here. This will be the last one we do tonight. We'll put us past 1 in the morning, and I'm gonna have to go to
slowing
sleep.
down the Samoan werewolf, no reining him in. This is a man who runs on emotions at an almost supernatural level of athleticism and resilience.
it's almost like there's instantly a full moon whenever Jacob
Cross had a super and a signature locked and loaded.
He's just
They were going back and forth, man. It was a lot of counters. Like, it was,
scary.
I don't know, that's the second, to have 2 matches in a row where the computer just, I guess, remind me, I don't know, from now on title matches, just remind me and see. I wonder if there's a way we could have a setting where every title match has no count out. I'm not sure. I don't know. That's annoying. I don't want to have that problem. Let's see if we can do that going in the future, because that match, that was a
Here
good
comes
match.
one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
and his opponent from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 310 pounds.
I am the ruler. I am the bringer of war.
Now Oba's taken to in-ring.
And I do not want my title
competition
shot.
like the proverbial
No, I do not.
Fish to water.
I would rather fight Brock Lesnar, because it makes perfect sense to me. Let's see. Jacob's involved in that Money in the Bank match later tonight. He's really got to save a little bit of himself for that. Let's see how much energy he has to expel in this Oba match, though.
And we're set with Oba Femi in action.
You know, I gotta hand it to Oba Femi. This is a man that knows how to get it done in the ring. Look
I like
at him.
Oba.
Oba is a scary, scary man.
He's always looked absolutely unbreakable, unshakable, and unrelenting. With Femi's size, power, and athletic ability, there aren't many who would be able to dethrone the ruler.
But licking his chops across the way is the Samoan werewolf.
That was a crazy little splash. Like his feet didn't even touch the ropes. He just went just totally cleared the ropes.
His level of ability is like staring into your nightmares.
It's true that hunger of his for success seems absolutely insatiable.
Right, Fun Doers. Yeah, he's got old Psycho Fun in there waiting, licking his chops, trying to get a title opportunity.
Jacob Fatu is seriously unhinged.
Very true, Cole, but I don't think that means there's no method to the Samoan werewolf's madness.
When you do when we do the rematch, Ninja, do you still want it to be Ozzy Frosty? I know you were wanting to swap out with the Reaper. You want to just leave it with Isaac?
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
And Jacob, super kick rocks Oba across the face. No title involved here. These two guys just don't like each other. They've been having a little some run-ins on Raw.
We're gonna send him over the top rope with a big clothesline. Now what does he do?
You know Jacob. You know what Jacob thinking. You know what Jacob thinking.
Across the ring, suicide dive.
Making that type of athleticism look easy when it is anything but.
And he throws the opposition back into the ring.
I have 99% sure signal, and I have powerful scalping strategies, so don't waste your time. Link in bio. Sir, you can't even spell waste right, and I'm supposed to think you're going to give me a crypto trading hack that's going to make me a millionaire?
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
I don't believe it. Now, if you had said first 5 people that type God bless, you're going to give $5 grand to, then I believe you. Those guys are always honest.
Shoulders down, cover.
1. Jacob kicks out
He's
in
not
1.
letting anyone get away with a lazy pin.
Femi gets cut off.
Jacob goes to the body slam, but Oba slips out of it and chops the leg out. Jacob kicks him off. Right hand. And a big pop-up drop. Uh-oh. Jacob in trouble. Jacob in trouble. The fall from grace, but not really how he does it. Pop-up powerbomb, we call that one. Jacob still kicks out.
I have no idea how he did that. He had to dig deep, man.
And now the question runs in the mind, how
Right hand. 2 right hands.
manages to reverse it. Hoisted up high.
Got Jacob up, drops him across on the turnbuckle, little snake eyes. Oba going for I don't know if I've ever seen Oba go for an off the top rope move. That elbow landed right on the face. Would have broke the nose, old Jacob. That one hit.
These two trading one
Chop from counter from Jacob. Jacob follows up with a chop. Another counter.
This is more like a barroom brawl between these two. Just emptying everything.
Now Oba hits a counter. Gives it up in another counter. A slap. Chop. And Jacob ends up winning the exchange and putting Oba down. Uh-oh, is it a running hip attack? Oh, no, that was perfect setup for it. He didn't do it. He got a hezzy. Hit him with the hezzy step, then just hit a little weak boot. Big pop-up Samoan drop from Jacob, and Jacob's feeling it. Jacob's feeling it. Jacob hits the corkscrew. Corkscrew senton. I don't know. Wasn't the? I thought he was going for the moonsault.
Take a look at this superhuman power, my lord!
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
Jacob kicks him off after that big move. Jacob's still able to kick him off. Then Jacob went for the Tongan dead grip there, if I believe what I saw, but got grabbed by Oba beforehand. Oba hits a suplex.
Well placed elbow.
Went for a choke slam. Oba unsuccessful.
Back elbow smash, nothing fancy.
That little spinning back elbow is kind of reminiscent of his move there.
Coming next.
Look at this. This can't be good. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea.
Picks him back up. Got him in the corner here. And plants him.
Stalking from above.
What's Jacob got planned here?
What a crossbody.
Just a whole lot of meat crashing down on him.
Getting sent to the turnbuckles.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to
Gets the
counter
elbow
Jacob.
up. Oba.
Over Femi, such a bruise.
Oba hits that old puff pass. Fall from grace could be coming next. Goes for the cover. Jacob gets the shoulder up in two. Jacob using the ropes to get himself back to his feet. Oba not letting up though. Oba keeping the pressure and hits him with a big choke slam. He's right next to the ropes. Will Jacob grab the ropes or will he be able to kick out? And Oba Femi comes away with it.
Here is your winner.
A big victory here tonight for Oba Femi.
Femi proving once again that he is
Oba
the ruler of
came away with the
WWE.
dub. Been a hard fought one. All right. We're going to stop it here. It's 1:04. I need to go to sleep. I got to work in the morning. We'll finish up this and get Raw or something going. We'll finish up this and, yeah, this will get finished on that. And we'll probably do the makeup matches for these, at least for, I know we got anybody who had a rivalry that didn't get to it. So we still got to get to, we have Box Shadow versus Cesar Vargas for the Dragon Zord title. We got Hank Hill and Senior Black for the anime title, the Naruto Hidden Leaf Championship. And then we got our Money in the Bank. We'll finish that up. Probably do a rematch on Mikey and them. And yeah, maybe for the girls too. Maybe that's what will happen on Tuesday. And maybe let's do some random matches so we can start fresh. But appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate you guys. Yeah, I hope you all have a great 4th too. If I don't see you guys again, I'm not sure if I'll be on Thursday or not yet. If I am on, I'm not going to stay up till 5 in the morning because again, I got to catch a flight at 9. So not sure how late I'll be on, if I'll be on at all, but if not, you'll see me Tuesday. I definitely won't be streaming. I haven't streamed much over the weekends in a while anyway, but I definitely won't be near my computer to stream even if I wanted to. So yeah, but I hope you all get some time to hang out and chill, man. If you do have to work, I hope it's laid back. I know with all the jobs I've had, I work on the holidays, usually a little more slower, at least it's a little more chill. So if y'all are working, hope you're chilling. And if you do get to chill, yeah, man, relax, eat your cheeseburger and a hot dog, and enjoy spending some time with some family if you get the chance to. Thank you guys so much, man. Earlier today, I was just thinking like how grateful I am that I have all you guys that hang out and tune in and to support everything. So I really appreciate all of you guys. It really means a lot to me. We'll be back on, at the very least, we'll be back on Tuesday and maybe some before then. What up, Ethan? You like WWE? Well, you came to the right place. We'll be back on this Thursday. Not this Thursday. We'll be back on next Tuesday with some more wrestling, so you can join in with us. I've been in there. Happy 4th to you too, there, Ninja. Stay good out there. Thanks, Rose. Yeah, if anybody traveling this weekend, y'all be safe. I'm worried about going to the airport. I ain't been to the airport in a minute, and to go to the airport on I've never flown on 4th of July weekend, so I'm like, golly, I'm not looking forward to that. And I had the thing where my credit card will give me a free thing of that cleared. I never signed up for it, where I can skip all the stuff, and it's like, so now I got to go in there, and I don't know. Hopefully the lines aren't too insane, but we'll see how it goes. I'm not much of a traveler. I hate traveling, but we're gonna get through it. It'll be a good time. Good to see some family and hang out. Anyway, I'm gonna get off of here and quit rambling. Y'all take care. Thank you guys for everything. Y'all are awesome. See y'all. See you guys maybe Thursday. Bye.